Hey, what is going on? And welcome to Body Wisdom TV, episode 4. And today we're going to take a pause button on the feet. I've been getting so many messages from people. Thank you so much. Good to hear about all the cool stuff you're doing with your feet and the things that you're trying to create physiologically as well as psychologically. So today we are going to touch on the front body versus the back body. So if you cut the body in half, from forming a front half and a back half, there is a psychological processes that are constantly happening for us between the two sides. So in yoga, we talk a lot about the front body, opening up the front body. So externally rotating our upper arm bones, broadening our collarbones, lifting our chest. And this work helps us to become more extroverted, more open to the world around me. And that is incredibly exciting. That's incredibly invigorating. The reason that we touch on the front body is the social self. It's the self that I take to parties. It's the self that I dress. It's the self that I look in the mirror and I say, wow, this guy looks pretty good. That self is the self that I'm very aware of, I'm intimate with. It's the self that I'm even aware of, my happiness, my sadness, all of these emotional states that I can run through over the course of a day that I'm aware of. I think you can see where this is going. The back body is the much more private self. It's the self, in fact, that I would even say is unconscious. It's the self that sort of stores emotions that we sort of denied, that we push to the background, that we haven't wanted to fully face. So they are behind us. So really easy, 2 different ways to open this up. So and we even talk about this in yoga, so for a more introverted person trying to be more extroverted, to open up more, we literally open up the front of the body. So the way I like to do this is to get into a gentle back bend. So take your hands, take them to your lower back, lengthen your tailbone down, lift up your lower belly, lift your sternum, broaden through your collarbones, and draw your shoulder blades down your back. And as you continue to lift through your sternum, keep lifting your heart, lifting your heart, lifting your heart, you open up the whole front side of your body, as well as your ability to be extroverted, to open up your social self. On the flip side, if we want to take more time for introversion, and this is also the yin side of the practice, the more feminine side of the practice, but also with clients, when I want them to really go inward, the work that we do is we actually just have them do a forward fold. Very simply, a forward fold, as you can see, I have connective tissue. Actually, you can't see this, but I have connective tissue, as do you and your body, running all the way from your heels, all the way up to the backs of your calves, all the way up to the backs of your thighs, through your butt, through your lower back, through your middle back, through your upper back, through your neck, and all the way around to the crown of your head, and it ends around your hairline. It's called fascia. It's connective tissue. And so as we open up the back side of the body, so forward bends are fantastic to have us get more well acquainted with the unconscious, for us to dive deep inside of ourselves and pull out all that beautiful intrinsic wisdom with which we all have and don't always access. The body has all of the answers. And it's just a matter of letting those flood forth through movement, through opening up our back body. You can tell I'm a little biased here. But both sides of the body, very, very important. Episode 4, very excited to bring it to you. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to comment below. Send me a personal message. Once again, episode 4, so excited to bring more to you. Have an incredible day. Peace.